memory that I have is a phone call at Balmoral. At the time, Harry and I were running around, minding our own business, playing with our cousins and having a very good time.
As a kid, I never enjoyed speaking to my parents on the phone. And we spent far too much time speaking on the phone rather than speaking to each other because of just the way the situation was. And the phone rang and off he went to go and speak to her sort of for 5 minutes.
And I think Harry and I were just in a desperate rush to say goodbye, see you later, and we're going to go off. And if I'd known now, obviously, what was going to happen, I wouldn't have been so blasé about it and everything else. But that phone call sticks in my mind quite heavily.
Do you remember what she said?
I do.
And then, Harry, Mummy's on the phone, right, my turn. Off I go, pick up the phone and it was her speaking from Paris, and I can't really necessarily remember what I said, but all I do remember is probably regretting for the rest of my life how short the phone call was, and if I'd known that was the last time I was going to speak to my mother, the things I would have said to her. Looking back on it now, it's incredibly hard. I have to sort of deal with that for the rest of my life. Not knowing that was the last time I was going to speak to my mum, and how differently that conversation would have panned out if I had even the slightest inkling that her life was going to be taken that night.